Good morning, boys. Ma'am Rai here with a new topic, Neel Darpan from the same chapter, chapter 2, page 21. Neel Darpan literally means an indigo mirror, is a play. Play means drama, written by Dinabandhu Mitra. This play was written in the background of the Indigo Revolt of 1859-60, which you have already done it in Young Dancers class. It was published from Dhaka in 1860. And in English, this Neel Darpan popularly came to be known as Blue Mutiny. In this drama, the author clearly explained or showed how the indigo peasants were tortured. They were forced to cultivate indigo. Not only that, they were physically harassed, and even the condition of the poor peasants because of growing indigo was shown. Not only that, this play clearly described about the cruelty of the indigo planters. And through this play, it got exposed to the people also of towns and cities, the condition, the miserable condition of the poor indigo peasants. This very play, which was written in Bengali, got translated into English by Michael Madhusudan Datta. Later on, it was published by Reverend James Long. Remember, translate English ma गर्ने मान्छे Michael Madhusudan Datta रहेछ र उले ट्रान्सलेट गरिसकेपछि त्यसलाई छाप्ने काम, पब्लिश गर्ने काम चाहिँ इङ्ग्लिसमा नै रहेछ रेभरेन्ड जेम्स लङ, who was the principal of St. Paul's School, Kolkata. And when this very Neel Darpan, a play, got translated into English, it was circulated even in European countries also, read by people of Europe, mainly the people of England. Englishmenहरूले पनि जब यो पढ्यो, there were two different groups of the British who showed their reaction. One group of the British men, they realized how badly the Englishmen were treating the poor peasants. So started criticizing their own Englishmen about their bad treatment on the poor people. Whereas on the other hand, a group of Englishmen, also the British officials there of England, they got annoyed of translating this into English and got exposed how cruelly they were treating the peasants. That's the reason Reverend James Long, who published this Neel Darpan in English, he was strongly opposed, and his matter was taken even in the court also. So was imprisoned for a month in 1861 and also was made to pay a fine of rupees 1 lakh as punishment for publishing Neel Darpan in English. This very Neel Darpan was even staged first time in 1872 at Calcutta's famous National Theatre. Another topic is Grambarta Prakashika. The term Grambarta means about villages, the issue of villages. So about villages also, the journal got published from 1863 under an active initiative and the editorship of Kangal Harinath or Harinath Mazumdar. He, being born and brought up in village and had gone through poverty and had seen a miserable condition of the villagers, he decided to work on it. He himself, under his own effort, got educated, even had received a job as a teacher, later on became a headmaster of Kumar Khali Bangla Pathshala. Had started publishing this journal since 1863. The main theme of the journal was to expose to the public, particularly the public of towns and cities, about the miserable condition, maya lagdo avastha of the villagers in the villages and the reasons for their critical condition. He particularly blamed British rule and the British exploitative policy, the high land tax, etc. Through the journal, he fearlessly criticized about British bad social, economic, as well as the political policies, and totally condemned the high land tax system and British monopoly on economy. He, through publishing regularly an article, he tried to promote among the people, not only of towns and cities, but also of the villages, about education. He always emphasized on a point that only through education, only by becoming educated, the problem can be solved, or the improvement of the people, improvement not only of individuals but also of the entire family, the society, and also of the country can be solved. पढाइले मात्र आफ्नो मात्र हैन, आफ्नो घर परिवार, आफ्नो गाउँघर समाज र देशको उन्नति गर्न सकिन्छ र पढाइले नै आफ्नो प्रब्लम्स चाहिँ सल्भ गर्न सक्छ भन्ने कुरा बारम्बार उनले आर्टिकल्सद्वारा in his Grambarta Prakashika, he by writing explained the value of the education among the people. And in 1876, when people were facing the problem of famine, this Grambarta played a vital role by publishing news about people's critical condition. Apart from this, यो देखिन बाहेक खाली इकोनोमिक कंडिशन्स को विषय मात्र लेखेन, यो देखिन बाहेक many articles regularly he and his supporters had published on or used to publish on literature, about philosophy, and also on science, etc. And that way, even the people of villages to become conscious of their rights, conscious of their political powers, Not only that, the people, educated people of towns and cities too, became aware of what was going on in villages, the critical condition of the villages because of British exploitation.